Sure to have it capped too. Bam. Oh boy. Where did I just go? Why am I so big? Sad about it. Sad about it. I was resizing my webcam, and then all of a sudden I was over on my main screen, so it flicked me. Alright. Welcome to the Surge, everybody. Let me send out a tweeterino. Oh yeah, JC. All right. You know, I didn't check to see if this had controller support. It may not. And if that's the case, that's gonna suck. Options, controls, pad. Is there no pad option? Feels bad, man. What if I plug in a little differently here, huh? Or maybe it has to be plugged in beforehand, but it has the options. I might have to have it plugged in before I boot up the game. Some games do that. Let me try that out, huh? You try again. You get to look at the abomination that is the cheese some more. Like, I know, what game did that? Oh, For Honor had some super weird stuff. Xbox controller only. Well, good news. Alright, plugged in. Lit up. Like, For Honor, if you plugged it in late, you would not be able to use the R2 buttons effectively. You would switch targets instead, and it was super broken. And I hated it. No, that's not my background. That's just, that's the image behind. Aha! Okay, yeah, perfect. Good. So, there you go. Pro tip. You gotta make sure it's plugged in before you boot the game, or else it won't work. Some games are just like that. Audio, I turned down a little bit already. We'll see how 60 sounds. I'll adjust it as need be. But I'm excited to try this out, man. Here we go. Oh, dude, shouts to games use multiple save slots. Even if it's like a single player game. Because, holy shit, the games that don't do that. Make me sad.
The ancient Greeks once said, "A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in." We tend to forget about this, tend to be careless, but we have to rise to the task together. It's up to all of us to sow those seeds, and it's up to us to nurture them towards growth. Creo is not just another company. With Project Resolve, we are building the path to the future. Follow us into a new era.
What could go wrong?
For all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring its natural shield. A return to the green world we remember, where our children can once more play in the sun. Resolve is not only revitalizing the Earth, but its people too. We've all dreamed of it, and now Creo is making it a reality. Together, we're strong. Together, we can make a change. Unleash your potential with us.
Focus Home Interactive presents. Was it Doc 13? Right? Made this game? Deck 13. Close.
welcome. I know you're glad to be here. I am, and I'm glad to see ya. Creo, you know who we are, or at least you think you do. Everywhere you turn, we're there, whether you see us or not. Maybe it's time to take a closer look. Creo is one of the world's largest manufacturers of consumer and industrial products, but we're so much more. And that's why you're here. At Creo, we're always reaching for the stars. See? We've always had our eyes on
Oh, shit.
from work in the third world, valuable minds in the city education initiative, and of course, programs like Project Resolve that benefit us all. Creo not only wants to change the world, Project Resolve, we aim to save it. There's no divide here. At Creo, we're all in this together.
That's
So
neat.
welcome to your new life as part
Lets you
of the
choose it.
Creo family.
Right there.
Final stop. Russo Station.
All right.
Exit to the right.
Okay, good. Good job. Did not think I was gonna be in a wheelchair. Okay.
Welcome to Creo.
I look really unhappy. Iron Mouse.
Part of our ever-expanding family.
Iron Mouse.
Please proceed directly to registration.
All right. Hey guys, how's it going? You guys look cool.
Hey, sorry, I'm new around here, so where should I go?
Please proceed to job registration.
Sure.
Is the thing on the left even a person? No, I think I see some skin over there. Okay. Also, I'm actually gonna turn it back up to. We'll see how it is. Might be too loud, but I feel like it's a bit too quiet right now. Can I sprint? Can I sprint in a wheelchair? No. Whew! Can I do wheelies? No, I can't do wheelies. What are you doing there, buddy? Looks like... Never mind. You can use your own imagination. Well, okay. That's some stairs. This way? Yeah,
All
okay.
passengers, please proceed to job registration immediately. This station will be shut down shortly.
Welcome to registration.
Yo, wheel physics.
Creo believes in the right tool for the right job and the right person to wield it.
Okay. My one weakness.
Please choose from our 2 currently available positions and form an orderly queue.
Agile, versatile, lynx, brute, resistant,
You will
rhino.
receive
Oh, is this an
your
important
personal
choice?
gear voucher after registration.
Heavy operator or field technician? I don't know if this actually matters. Okay. Okay, chat. Do we want to be a buff boy? Or do you want to be a swift boy? It's an important question. Interesting. Typically in these games, I go buff boy. Left side. People be saying fast boys. Yo, okay, let's do it. Be a swift boy.
If you like living life in the fast lane, Creo provides you with the highway to success as a field technician. Light, versatile, state-of-the-art. Gear up and save tomorrow today.
I don't know what that is. It's like a gauntlet of some sort. I like that helmet, though. Apply? Let's do it. I'm assuming this choice is probably temporary, because you probably can, like, get different
Installation
suits.
program running.
Shredder's claws.
Program complete. Patient sedated. Initiating surgery. Implanting neural link.
Not okay! Not okay! So... Right.
You have been designated for disassembly.
Okay, that's lock on still. R1. R2. Alright.
You have been designated.
Designated for what? Okay. Sorry, B is heal. I gotta. Ooh, I'm gonna frick that up a lot. X is interact. Attacks. What's Y do? How do I sprint? Never mind. Oh! Am I just always sprinting? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. That jump, though, is real sexy. How do they fix your legs? Implantations. It goes probably into your nerves. That's kind of how people think about the future of, like, cybernetic pieces of you. Force a connection between your brain and whatever is attached to you. So your legs are still limp. It's the other parts that are moving him right now, I assume. Hi, buddy. Okay. So I'm a guy in a wheelchair who applied to get a job just so that way I could have legs again. And then something goes wrong. I don't get sedated during this process. And then they throw me away. Cool, dude. Feels good, man. Hi, Buns. Cool, man. Oh, hello. 2 of them. Okay. Oh, all right. Wonder if there's combos in this game or not. Or if it's just like R1, R2 type stuff. Defeat enemies to gain tech scrap. I'm assuming those are my souls. Meow indeed, Buns. Hold LB to... Ooh, okay. I wonder if it's like a 100% block. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay. Wow, that's kind of surprising. I wonder if it's different for later on. If I tap A, I do a little dash. I wonder if I can do that in combat. Oh, I sure can. Okay, that's like my rolling. Forgot the block button? 'Cause I'm stupid. Do it. Do it, bitch. Is that from the medical audits? New implant acquired, huh? So far, I love how this game is so colorful. Getting to explore or see around here? Or is this like a linear starting area? Mistake! They got a laser beam. What's in here? Probably my first save point. While using R holding L2, so it's okay. Got it. Open your backpack. Implants. So, oh, gear for each piece. Got it. Implants. Displays enemy health gauges. Nice. So this was what? Vital injection. Eligible to restores health. Okay. And I'm getting more as I level up. Triggers a sound when near items or secrets. And then... Is that it? Mechanized counterweight. Applies physical boost to weapons. Change implant at medbay. Oh, okay. So that one's... I guess some can be hot swapped and some you have to physically go and use a medbay for. Which I'm assuming I'm about to learn about. Sure am. What do you want, buddy? Hold on. What? This is a PC. It's for all consoles, though. It's for all platforms, including PC. PC, PS4, Xbox One. Brighter try it, let it die, but the free-to-play element killed that game for me. Man vs. Game was the person who I kind of saw talk about that game, and he felt the same way. What's that, everybody? What's that? No, you're shy. Shy today? Okay. Okay. Go sleep. I love you a lot. Oh, let go. Let go. Go to your cat bed if you're so sleepy. Alright. So, medbay. Bonfire. Power cores needs to be defective. A working power core is needed to use all your exo-rig's features. Sorry for this inconvenience. Please contact your exo-rig offer to acquire a new core. Okay. And I should be able to install that boy. Alright. So this is just a flat bonus to my damage, yeah? I assume it is. And you can choose... Alright. Change your Ah! Nifty. Bank scrap? You can bank your currency in this game? I don't know how I feel about that. That is certainly interesting. Oh. Hello, power core. How do I get? Hello?
Are you receiving? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Are you still there?
Yeah? Oh.
Your rig has been damaged. Its distress beacon has been triggered. You need to get back into the factory.
Well, okay.
Oh.
I'll just stroll right on over to the factory then.
I certainly don't recommend walking, but there should be a maglev station nearby. They're never far from ops.
The rig seems to work for me. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. I mean, I can walk. Huh. Never thought I'd be able to say that again.
Well, that's good to hear, but the power core is
How is this
damaged.
pain feeling right
You'll
now?
have
Like,
to find a new one to make your rig fully functional.
I don't know you. I'm surrounded by dead people here. Maybe someone would like to explain what's going on.
I'm sorry, I don't know. You need to get inside. Maybe you can make something to protect yourself.
Inside.
Operations always has a gear assembly.
I don't know why, but this shot makes me think of just Frank West from Dead
And
Rising.
don't forget to replace the power core of your rig or you're not going to get very far.
How do I do that? How replace? It looks like there's... Okay, no, there's something here. Gear assembly. Vault second. Of course. Awesome. Fantastic. I love it. Okay, gear assembly. Medbay. Did medbay replenish my... Refresh my health. Okay, restore implants. Alright, so I'm assuming that's like my health is a limited use kind of thing. I can't really move very fast right now. Oh, it's because I was in there. I thought I was broken. Oh, hey guys! In true Dark Souls fashion. Block. Fuck you. Enemies do in fact respawn. Alright. I think I was going... Where could I find? I think it was right here, yeah. I can go up that direction. Can I go over here? No. These explode? No, okay. Meow. I hear you, Buns. I don't know what you meow about, though. Huh. Conversation. I mean, if it's like the Souls games, it's not known for its dialogue. I was kind of surprised that I could do that, to be quite honest. Going backwards. How far do you track? Are you, like, committed to killing me now? Yeah, looks like it. Correct. Jump. Alright, there's two guys down here. Oh, that's a lot more health, huh? Okay, dead. There is a third one behind me. All right, then. Good start. Lost tech scrap. Is there a timer on it, too? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, I'm stupid. Got it, got it, got it. I guess I can go, well, I feel like I'm not supposed to go that way, to be quite honest. You're dead to pick it up again. Grab by it. Okay. Oh. That looks not good. Yep. No worries. But yeah, considering how hard that thing hit me, it feels like I'm not supposed to go that way yet. But maybe I'm wrong. I can block. Got it. So blocking is a big deal. Can't use the door control yet. Use exo lifts to reach other air. That's the sound it's playing for. I guess I found something, yeah. Okay, anything over here though? Oh! Target the head, okay. Alright. Get wrecked, nerd. Am I going the right way? I feel like I was supposed to exchange my power core, but I don't know how I was supposed to do that.
This is not a scheduled break time.
I feel like I screwed something up. Like I was supposed to grab something else and I missed it. Did you go back to the factory, replace your core? I thought that was just get back to the factory to do something else. They said replace your core quickly. Factory is like the end goal currently. That's the only thing I have. Earth doesn't need resolve. Do not talk to them. They won't answer. Xbox playing on PC, bud. But I'm playing with Xbox controller. annoying in this game? Like bunny hops, less like rolling, more like boosts, like side steps. Let me see if they can tell me about where to get a core at.
You're still here. I can't do any more for you right now. You need to get back into the factory.
Alright, goodbye.
On my way.
B, can you hear me?
Maybe if I talk to the medbay I can do it? Bank my scrap some more. Just increased health. Oh, that's right. Whoops. Like a Bloodborne has? Yeah. Less rolling. And why? Exo-rig supply officer. Well, I have two ways I can go. I can go left to where those enemies were, or I can go this way. Let's go this way first. I'll try to not die to the guys with the super duper energy or whatever. See if I can do anything over here. It says stay away, and I drop too. Oh, are these my? Oh, nice. Can I make it up here? Nice. Ah, staggered. Okay. And it consumes stamina while you're blocking, so you can't just stay in blocking mode the whole time. Nice. Any chance of you making it up here? Okay, no, I guess not. Don't forget your roots. Oh, it came over here! You ass! Oh, they both did. I need to move. Boop. Okay. Ah, they're committed to an attack once they're facing that direction. Interesting. Get him! Alright, got it. One left. Backstab? No backstab. And it has a, whatever that is. It's like a taser, maybe? Yeah, it looks like a taser of some sort. Alright. So now I guess I could try going this way, see what's up, but that sound might get really annoying. But at least I can find stuff, right? Picked up rig armature Mark 1, cortical processor Mark 1, 6 of each. Oh, now I'm back at the start. Maybe? Yeah, now I'm back at the start. Okay, well, I guess I got something out of that. Okay, well, that was a side area I didn't have to do. Whether it's a degrade or anything, doesn't look like it, but all I have is this, like, pipe axe, for lack of a better term for it. I looked the wrong way. Oh, there is! Okay, there's running attacks. Run. Oh, that, ooh. Force regulator. And pneumatic helix. I guess I'm glad I came back, holy crap. That is cool. I just started? Yeah, I just got started, man. Well, that's nifty. That was... So that's... Okay, so that's running R2 attack. Oh, and I can... Okay. That's running R1. I guess it's the same for both, huh? What about dodge? Can I dodge swing? Yeah, it looked like that was different. Okay. For versus just traditional. What about dodge R2? Nope, same. Okay.
Yeah, I come here with club. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I just can't do anything with my power core right now. All right, that's okay. I'll come back, man. Don't wait. I want to be a black man. Bam. Nice. Did Teawrex just say?
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Bam. Man, you definitely do not have a lot of stamina. At least not right now, I don't. Bad choice! Wow. Remember that one time Teawrex just got his ass beat for a really long time? Me too. Alright, let's see what this is. Whee! Hello. Small pile of rare material scrap. Okay. So that was just a literal scrap drop. So other side of this. Can I break this? But there is something over there. I guess it's for future reference, huh? Just letting me know. Okay. I just started Skrillig. I feel like this is a shortcut to the other area, probably. Because I can't operate that door. Alright. Traditional Dark Souls breaking stuff. Oh, I can attack his arm? So I guess... Ah, that means it's unarmored. That makes sense. Okay, I didn't pay attention to that last time I was doing this. Bam. Oh, he hit me?
Oh, look at that.
Why did it... Caught fire, apparently, and then disintegrated. Alright. Sorry, bud. General Taz, they are 11 months, man. Welcome back. Okay, so blue is armored. Other parts are not. Attack armored parts to do more damage to your enemies. Okay. So I can attack his... Oh, so it's different for every person, I guess, huh? I'm trying not to, like, get caught off guard. Wow, he just brought his arm up. I don't want to be a button spammer, but maybe I should be for now.
Damn it, why don't you listen? You need to upgrade your power core or replace it. Otherwise, you ain't getting through that door. If you keep trying to overload it without the proper power capacity, security is gonna end up all over your ass. We've come too far to get caught now. Those implants are worth thousands. This is our golden ticket out of here, man. Don't screw it up.
Yeah, I imagine you could probably choose different parts. You probably can cut up parts like in like the dragons in Dark Souls when you cut off their tails. I imagine it's something like that. Oh, his head's armored. I'm an idiot. Wow, please, dude. I healed again because I hit B to jump back. It's gonna take a minute to get these controls. More tech scrap. No heals. Alright. I'm a big boy now. I'm gonna go after right leg. Okay. Man, this sound. Oh! Shouldn't take my eyes off him. Alright, boy. I'll come back. I'll come back, baby. Just hold on for me. Oh my god. Really shouldn't have wasted that heal. Oh, wait. Did I do this yet? There's a super loud sound!
I can't believe they just fired Dr. Chavez.
After the years of hard work and dedication she's put into this company. I suppose that's what you get when you stand up for your convictions. The worrying thing is, she's right. I've seen the data. We've got to keep working, now more than ever. Lesser people would give up, but she's not one of them. And if she won't, I won't.
Shouldn't you be at your designated... Welcome, Warren.
It knows my name. How nice. Alright, let's go again. I don't need to bake my scrap. I'm a big boy. And this time, I'm not gonna be an idiot. Boom! Wreck, nerd. I just wanna know why he combusts. It's so weird. Bam. What if I block? Interesting. Okay. Alright. Mash R1. Works pretty well. Electrical fires are serious business? I guess so. What you gonna do, huh? Do your charge thing? Okay, block. Didn't give a shit about that. Boom! Hey, there's that power core. Okay. Meanwhile, I want to find this sound before I... Okay, found it. Jesus. I might have to turn that feature off, or at least turn the audio of it off. I don't mind the vibrations, but like, oh my god. That's gonna... While I'm in combat? 10. Tech scrap? Core power too low. Oh, okay, never mind. Ow. Hurt myself, I guess. How's everyone else? I got a copy from the devs themselves. Urban Brawler.
Hello.
Did that box just try to bite me? Why did it... Oh, I see. I see. I'm the Juggernaut. Okay. Oh, hello. Where does that take me? Oh, it takes me... Oh. Is that the other spot? I don't know. Probably a shortcut, but that was... I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Oh, what a...
Good to see
I'm gonna
you.
hit you with you. Okay.
Shouldn't you be at your
Time to
designated
fix.
work site?
Never. Hey, fault restored. Use the med bay to bank your collected tech scrap. If the total amount of tech scrap you own, banked collected is high enough, you can level up the total core power of your exo-rig. All equipped gear and implants consume a portion of your total core power. Is that all I use it for? New gear parts can be crafted from schematics by... Oh, this is what I need tech scrap for. Got it. To change your... Okay. Schematic plus tech scrap equals stuff. Oh, you need parts too. Okay. Or I can upgrade what I already have to Mark 2, 3, 4. Got it. Okay. So it's the same for both. So I wouldn't want to make this anyways. Upgrades are expensive, yo. Dang. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a reason why, Nimmer. Cool. And now I have another bar.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Oh, can I open this now? Because I have a thing? Also, fuck you! I didn't block. Oh, I did block. Nice. Alright. Can I operate this, or is this a one-way thing? Not from this side. Okay. Got it. Righty then. Do I have that gear? Pretty sure I do, bud. It gave me... I'm wearing the Lynx gear right now, and it gave me the schematic to make gear number 1, bud. See? This is what I currently have to upgrade, which is the level 1 stuff. And I can make the level 1 stuff. I'm not wrong.
Come back anytime.
Hello. Strikers build up energy, then hold extra for moves. Ooh, fun. So I can cut off his arm. Ow. And then get a weapon? Oh, oh, oh. Yes! Wrecked Link's arm gear. Astere's Spectre Bite weapon acquired. Can I change it in a menu? Or I can only do stuff at medbays. That's right. I can't do it on the fly. Okay. I'm gonna break off your leg, nerd. You okay with that? Off with his leg! Nice. Okay. Nifty. On the fly, really? I don't know how to do it. Oh, that's right. There's the freaking inventory button. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Sorry. Ooh. 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 Oh yes. Ooh. I know we're trying to be a fast boy, but I'm just saying right now. Oh baby. Can I disassemble this stuff? I bet I can. Organizer. Gear voucher. Okay. Specs. Oh god. Energy gain, energy decay, energy consumption, drone. Defense, damage, proficiencies, one hand staff, heavy duty. Ooh, rigged weapons, single rigged, twin rigged. I'd like to know what that means.
Hello. I cut you now. Are you okay with this? I break face. Goodbye. Give thing. You lose. Sir, I wish to discuss thing with you. Hello. Goodbye. I take arm now.
No, I don't take arm. Okay. I think it's nice though. She basically does not guarantee the cut will be. Oh, got it. Okay, that's good to know. Because I was actually thinking that maybe I could do that. Just focus on an unarmored part, then break off the armored one. Roger, equip your armor. I don't believe I have any. Oh, I do actually. That feel when you didn't equip the armor that the game gave you. I see. Why can't I equip the... Oh, because it's on the other slot. I see. I see. So now I have some defense. Okay. Got it. Got it. So, dude. So, I want another leg. You bitch. Is that a full heal every time? That's awesome if it is. So I need a leg and an arm still. I wonder if I should switch back to the other ones so it won't do as much damage. Give me your arm, please. Okay, so I can, if I get enough of the wreck stuff, I'm assuming I can make another arm and leg, and then I can have a full armor set? Maybe. Keep taking arms, taking names. Oh, that's interesting. So you actually can, like, climb on top of stuff just in a very strange way. Can't be open right now. 55. This area's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, shortcut? Yeah, alright, I know where I am. Cool. Assembly line. Well, I missed this guy completely. Give arm. I know I do, Glass Shard, but if you're just gonna be here and tell me how to play, I'm just gonna ban you, because I don't want to hear you talk about that all the time, bud. If you can't deal with me learning about the game, I'm gonna politely ask you to never talk to my channel again. In the most polite way possible. With a please and a thank you. So I can't get in there yet. But maybe I can drop in? Maybe. Okay. Oh! Never mind, just broke it. Huh? Small pyre rare instruments. Body parts, yeah. Yep. So there's something behind that door, but I can't get in it right now. But I can go up. So we'll go up. Maybe it'll open that door. So they kind of put overcharged circuit areas in the game, I guess, as a gear check to see if you're high enough level to do stuff. That's their way of, I guess, gating pieces of the game. So that way new players can't get their butts pushed in as often. Yeah, okay, now it's open. Paradigm opens up.
We've had issues with Robert Weave again. This time about the exoskeleton program. He's refused to have the implant surgery. We've explained it's hardly invasive, even offered to double his bonus. But no, thinks management will use it to control the workforce. And he even brought up his union nonsense again. If he poisons the others, it could put us months behind schedule. It's amazing. He doesn't see it as making his job easier. I recommend termination. Yeah, we put up with too much of his trash talking.
Alright. Can I break something? Maybe it's above me. Might be the case. Yeah, I might just have to. I think I can swap it off. Oh boy. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. For my own sanity. Hardly invasive. Meanwhile, getting actual screws drilled into your bones. Okay, so level 55 door. It's not gonna work. That goes to here. Oh, I wonder if this... Oh, wait, no, where does this go? Up and over here, huh? I don't. Maybe they're not actually. They're not actually connected. It just looks that way. Don't know. I'm gonna go crazy trying to find this item. All right. Yeah, knowing there's stuff around might be too much power for me as someone who wants to collect everything. I don't know if I can deal with having that sound. Sounds the beeping portion of the implant? No, just take it out. Pretty sure. Alright. Rude as fuck. Give arm, please. Proficiency. Single rigged, huh? Do I? Oh, I build proficiency over time by using it. Ah. That's cool. That's cool. Keep fighting his arms. I should go over his legs. Boom! The angles right now, though. Alright. You'll never want to leave. I mean, what if I do, though? What if I do wish to leave? Hello, sir! Oh, that's the jumping move. I just ate shit. For basically no reason. Wow. Arm, please. Some guy smashing his face into another wall, I assume. Oh! You... game. Trying to be tricky with me. I will say, it is satisfying getting executes, man. Well, hopefully you did better than that, Crack. Hopefully it's exactly what you wanted. I have no idea, call me dad now. Probably just stop talking. Because, once again, if, like, I don't know. Some people literally can't contain themselves from, like, letting people just learn how to play games, and they feel like they have to say stuff. And, you know, if you can't, then don't talk. Simple as that, man. Where do you go? The shortcut? Yeah, it's probably the other side, yeah? Yeah, okay, I know where I am now. Oh. Interesting. Being an idiot. Alright, it's fine. Also, there's like a bonus modifier I've been seeing for tech scrap. That's right. I'm like right in front of that, aren't I? But oh well, it's fine for now. I might
This is
move myself
not
a
a
little bit.
scheduled break time.
Figure it out. Okay. So I increase my power consumption, or my power stuff some more. Okay. Can increase damage, and I have the. Let's do it, dude. Why not? Oh, can you just choose to skip upgrades? Ah, maybe? So upgrade it to Mark 1 from standard. Got it. And Mark 2 regulars for that. Well, I can go ahead and make more arms. So I need one arm and one leg for a full armor set. And then, yeah, all right, there we go. So I'm missing the headgear, and man, I look really upset. Alright. Alright. Oh, I can just... That's how that works, okay. And then I could just bank it, I guess, huh? Or I could upgrade myself. Does that increase health or anything like that? I guess not, huh? I got an implant slot, so that's nice. Bam. Okay. So this is the... Oh. Another health injector? So, health over 30 seconds. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. And then finishing move gives you 10% health. Max health scales with 4 level. We'll just go ahead and get the execution one instead. Because I feel like that's kind of the same thing as what the other injectable one is. Probably like it might hurt. I mean, the scar. I see it and I just feel like my blood just kind of just goes cold. All right. So we need to cut off Mark II pieces of bodies, I guess, to upgrade these pieces, unless there's other ways to do it.
Be careful out there.
Don't you tell me what to do, lady.